guys, so welcome to another Clash Clash where I'm Miskita, and today I'm gonna be getting into the second mini clan war, which isn't going too great. We are winning though, and we only have 2 hours left, but it's definitely not a definite win. Seeming, yeah, we have some lower players who haven't been, well, defeated really. And we basically took all of them 2 stars. But here's our attacks. Jake, as always, takes the number 1 using all dragons because, well, he has pretty rushed air defense and he has grounded expos and no queen, so this wouldn't be a very easy one. But as you guys can see, in a second, his dragons, yeah, I'll show you guys in a sec. His dragons weren't the smartest as usual, but they were extraordinarily dumb even for dragons. Yeah. As you guys can see, the air defense are starting to get taken down, but there's no dragons near the town hall. There literally is none, so yeah. That dragon which went down to the black air mine was the only hope. And at this point, I think like half the clan was just focusing on this one dragon, but sadly he just doesn't take it out. But luckily he's got a level 2 dragon in his clan castle which will take down the town hall in the end. This definitely wouldn't be a 3-star because, well, there are way too many buildings left and also an air defense and some archer towers. So yeah, I'll just speed it up and the dragons will go down, and that's basically the attack. So that's it. He's gonna put down his king to get 75% because 75% is a pretty nice number. And getting into, well, yeah, this might fail. Oh, my other one was also kind of a fail. I got 93%, which is terrible, seeing I was attacking a Tunnel 8. I was really disappointed because usually I just 3-star every single Tunnel 8 and this one wasn't even maxed out. But I guess, well, things happen you don't you wouldn't like to happen. But as you can see here I was thinking like, no, I can't. At this point I just noticed like I didn't have my king, I didn't have my spells, so it was gonna be very tough. But I wanted to 2-star this base at least. So I just continued with my attack and I got lucky for, well, my troops doing what I wanted them to do, to at least get 2 stars, which is, well, a win. A 1-star in a clan war is pretty much a loss, but a 2-star is decent. I put down my P.E.K.K.A here and I'm really, every time I watch this raid I'm like, why didn't I put it on a raid spot? Oh wait, yeah I know, yep. But as the defense around the town hall are starting to go down, I'm really like so focused on those 2 P.E.K.K.A, but they're not gonna be the ones taking down the town hall because we've got our big friend Harry back again with us, and he's gonna be taking out the town hall and freaking out. As soon as I saw this wizard just shooting at the town hall and with, well, nothing to hit him, I was so relieved, but then he walked away. But luckily the king went down to his level 4 wizard, which, well, would put Harry and the level 4 wizard back on the town hall, destroying the town hall, giving me a 2-star, and at this point I was so happy. I've pretty much never been so happy with seeing, well, a star pop up against, well, a base like this. Getting a 2-star this base normally would have made me pretty pissed, but, well, due to circumstances it was pretty nice, and I'm totally not unhappy with it. Sadly this wizard get in range of this cannon and they're just gonna clean up. I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit, and that's the rate. 73% still, which is pretty nice, I think. Now let's get into the rest attack because, well, of course not everything goes perfect in a clan war, and yeah. Here he comes in with giants and his king to take down wizards, and a heal spell, which I think is not the most efficient way to take him out. I'd say just put out two giants. Well, with this base, even one could do it because the clan castle isn't centered. So you could just put down one giant and then surround the wizards with archers. But I guess he went in with this king. I wonder if there would have been a dragon coming out of that clan castle, it would be disastrous for his attack, because his king would have got taken down without even dealing damage to the dragon. But as you guys can see, the dragons are absolutely roaming through his base, and I have no idea why this guy has so low air defense. The rest of his base isn't, well, it's not maxed, but it's not badly upgraded. It seems like he came from a pretty maxed down on 7. But I have no idea why his air defense is level 2, and it is really, well, what cost him this attack. Probably if he would have had like level 5 or level 6 air defense, this guy would in no way be able to get it. But sadly he didn't, so yeah, it's just gonna be wrapping up the raid. Less things going down, and that's it. That's 3-star, sadly. Also, I had a little announcement to make, and that is that I'm gonna be going to Helicat, the main clan, for 2 or 3 days to do a clan war with, well, our best attackers from the clans. So yeah, guys, don't panic if I'm gone, because that's where I am, and I'll just come back in a couple days. So, as I was saying, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!